Now, Kenya has released its 2021 economic survey, which shows that the country's GDP contracted by 0.3% in 2020 from a growth of 5% in 2019 owing to effects of COVID-19. While releasing the economic survey results today morning, Treasury Cabinet Secretary Kuria Tani said oil prices will remain high in Kenya for the next 6 months, resulting in inflation and depressed economy. Let's just listen in to some of the highlights from his speech.
In Kenya will probably remain high and therefore counterproductive to some of the economic indications, growth indications. On average, inflation was lower in the first quarter of 2021 compared to a similar quarter of 2020. However, there was a rise in the inflation rate during the second quarter, and this trend is likely to continue in the second half of 2021 due to higher energy and transportation prices. As you know, transportation costs plays a very significant role, including even energy and food. So part of these are expected to go up, and therefore is going to lead to inflation in a number of areas. The country has so far experienced below normal rainfall in the first half of 2021, but that does not mean that's going to remain so. We believe in our weather experts, and we hope they're going to do a good job this time, but we are now on the optimistic side. However, the weather forecast points to the possibility of the short range being better in most parts of the country later in the year. Output of the agricultural sector, which is largely rain-fed, is therefore likely to be lower than the 2020 levels. Full resumption of activities in the education sector and the hotel industry that were almost halted for the better part of 2020 is likely to significantly boost the economic growth. You are aware that last year, our schools, our education sector were more or less shut. The tourism activities were almost the bottom. But this year, things have changed. We are now back to business. Schools are on. And a lot of activities revolves around the educational sector, and therefore we are confident that's going to contribute significantly to our economic growth.
All right, so let's talk about cryptocurrency. And blockchain data platform has ranked internet using Kenyans as the world's